Okay, hi everyone. Okay, this episode of Stray Dogs. Okay, there is a point when I have to say this right now. I think this is going overboard. It's a little bit okay. It's just yeah, you went a little too far, a little too far, and I already see the writing on the wall. Next week, everyone dies. Based on this episode, no, there's no way. It seems to me because literally what happens in this episode, Fukichi gets what he wants. He gets to unlock the Order 1, and he commands all the vampires to attack. You know what that means? Yeah. Let's see. Vampires attack. Those vampires can control nuclear weapons, right? Yeah. Nuclear winter. Like World War III, like apocalypse? Apocalypse Now, anyone? But let's get into the nitty gritty of what actually happened in this episode. We go back and forth between the prison and the airport. Now, the airport really didn't have a lot. It wasn't a lot of scenes. It was very weird too because the airport, all it really was Atsushi coming out of that doorway. He gets lured by Utagawa. They fight. The girl with Bram, she's trying to remove the sword, which doesn't work. She tries everything. She tries to remove it, and then she uses a table to remove it, and of course, it doesn't work. So, and of course, Fukichi is able to unlock Order 1 and commands his vampires to attack. So, I'm going to call it Nuclear Winter. That's what's going to happen. Nuclear winter, and everyone is dead. It is the most depressing and moment I have seen in a series. The heroes are defeated. They're done. That's it. Game over. Game over. GG. It's over. And while that's going on, we go to the Daizai show, which pissed me off too, for other reasons. He is able to escape the predicament he was in, because I think I mentioned last week, he was in a predicament with Sigma. Fyodor turned the tables on him. They're able to get out of that elevator that was flooded with water and fire. It was insane. They're able to, Daizai uses a gun to shoot this wiring that opens the elevator door and get the water out of there. But then I think, he activates the elevator to go straight down. And Daizai saves Sigma by pushing him out of the elevator into one of the floors. And then we have a confrontation between Sigma and Fyodor. Fyodor tricks him. So he's got a split personality. He doesn't. He stabs him. But he's able to touch Fyodor, and he sees some kind of light because he can. That's his gift. He can see. He can read people's minds and get their information. And then he collapses after seeing this light. And then, of course, Fyodor commands Chuya, who's a vampire, to shoot Daizai. And he does! And based on this scene, it seems like Daizai is dead. So that was like the logistics of that scene of the prison. Now, and while this is happening, I mentioned Atsushi. Atsushi's fighting Utagawa, trying to snap him out of it, which is for naught. He gets his arm chopped off, his leg chopped off, and Utagawa is stretching him like a stretch Armstrong man. And this all comes together in one cataclysmic, apocalyptic end. With Fukuchi using New Order 1 to command his vampires to attack. And this is what I like to call GG, good game, everyone is dead. Now, I know I've been getting hate on these videos because I complain about them and so on and so forth, but I need to know right from the horse's mouth. Anyone who's read the manga, I need to know 100%, because right now, this is confusing the hell out of me. To have an episode like this before your final episode, oh, by the way, the final episode's called Twilight Goodbye. Not really inviting confidence here. It sounds to me like you're going to kill everyone next episode. But I would really like to know. Now, no one's commented on these videos, so I guess no one cares. But I kind of do care, and I would like to know before I dive into the manga. What the happens? Because next week, I'm going to say it right now, it's going to be a bad end. Bad. It's really, really, really bad. It's going to end so bad that I'm going to just say, okay, it's time to read the manga and find out what the is going on here. Because this, to me, is poor. Like, aren't you going to give your main characters the opportunity to stop this? No? Okay. I guess you want to kill them all. Good job. That's what it seems to me. I mean, overall, I thought the episode was good. Got some character development, got some character moments with Sigma and Fyodor. I thought that was interesting. Nothing too much with Asuchi and Atsugawa. That was, it seemed like he was getting through him, but it didn't go anywhere. Then it was the little girl who she tried her damnedest. She was the only person in this episode who actually successfully tried to do something to prevent something from happening. And of course, it didn't work. So, moot! But I still am going to give this, it was very good, but 10 out of 10, but I just, as far as what's going on in the show, it's very confusing. I'm sorry. It's very confusing to me. Because it just seems like this mangaka is just ready to just swipe the cleat clean, ready to kill everyone in this show next week. That's what it seems to me. And if I get hate on this, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't hate on my fucking video, people. Let's, be reasonable here. I'm just trying to piece together what the hell is going on here. Because I know that girl told Asuchi what their real plan was. Now, I can't believe he's just going to command the vampires to kill everyone. Oh, okay. Nice job, Fukuchi. What are you really trying to accomplish here? You haven't really said anything. Is it world domination? Is it you're going to kill everyone and rewrite things? What are you trying to do? It just seems like there's a lot of pieces missing from this puzzle. That's what it seems to me. Now, the Daizai thing, I'm upset, but I kind of saw it coming. Because if you take a look at the end scene after the credits roll, with the credits are rolling, there's a scene where Asuchi is like crying with Sayaka with him. And she's like wearing like a black dress kind of thing. So maybe that was insinuating Daizai dying. I don't know. But I'm just saying, listen, I'm giving this a 10 out of 10 because of the character moment, because of the fight scenes that happened and everything between. But overall, this is a mess. I'm sorry. It's a mess. It is. It's a mess. Don't get me wrong. I like this villain, but when you totally and unequivocally shit on your main cast like this, and you just take out everybody. Everybody's taken out. There's nobody left. There's nobody who can actually do anything at that airport. I mean, there's other characters who we haven't seen in a couple of episodes, but they haven't shown up. And I doubt they're going to do anything. So this is just like, this is end times. I'm calling it right now. End times. Nuclear winter, apocalypse, whatever you want to call it. It's bad. It's really bad. It's really freaking bad. I see no way on God's green earth next week they get out of this. There's no way. There's no way. I don't see it. Altogawa's probably going to kill Asuchi. Yeah, it's going to happen. I don't see it happening. Because this is the thing, this is what makes it even more ridiculous. Both Chuya and Altogawa, and Chuya's already killed Daizai, and Altogawa's probably going to do the same. He's already ripped off Asuchi's leg and arm. It's like, what's the point? Might as well kill him now. And I'm sorry if I'm keep complaining, people, but I'm just very freaking confused with this show right now. Very confused. We never find out what the plan is. We have an idea. Oh, he's world domination? Because I know he told the president, Fukuzawa, wrong when he said revenge. That's not what this is about. So, I mean, it's something else. But if he's telling the freaking vampires to attack, that means he's destroying the world. He's killing everyone. Okay. But then, you like nuclear winter? That's what that is. They were launching nukes. They were launching nukes, man. Just saying. But I'll find out next week. Depending on how this final episode goes, I'm going to say it right now, I might not review this show anymore. I get a lot of hate on it for some reason. I guess some people your show's not growing. Yeah, get the hell out of here. But I just feel like this show, season 4 was good, but season 5, it's like, is the main character going to actually, stop this? Or are we just going to kill everyone? I don't know. This is Vodka 922. Fukuchi, go get a girlfriend. Don't do that, please. Because it seems to me like you're destroying the world. That's what you want. You want the whole world dead? That it? Well, good job. Good job. I'll see you guys later. Peace.